Okay, so it's another day. I'm not upset anymore. I'm just gonna talk about some dreams that I had last night. They're kind of interesting, kind of. So, in the first dream, I was driving with my mom, where my mom was driving. My older brother was there, my younger brother was there. Then something happened to the car, I think. Hold on, I gotta rethink what happened at that point. Um, yeah, something happened with the car. Then we stopped the car. I don't remember how we stopped the car. I think the cops came or something. I don't remember if there was something wrong with the car or not. But then we went into this neighborhood to get some help with the car, with the cops or something like that. And I started talking to this girl that was in the house, but the people who let us in there. And then I think someone went out to fix the car or look at the car. But I started talking to this girl and the other people that were in there, and we were talking about someone who they had that died recently, right? I think it wasn't recently in this dream, it's like a long time ago. But I told them because they died in a car crash, right? That they probably weren't smart enough to be alive anyway, because like driving drunk and stuff like that is avoidable. But it'd be different if someone crashed into them and then they ended up getting really mad in this dream. And then we were all just talking and debating, and I was trying to tell them like there's certain choices that you make in life that if you just don't make that choice, then you'll still be alive, right? Like there's certain choices that people make that when they're not alive anymore after that choice, it's not like every choice that they made led up to that choice. It's not that way. If they didn't make that choice, they could have still gotten lucky and not died, but they just didn't make certain choices. They could have still been doing dumb stuff. They could have still been doing bad things for their health and all that, right? And it's like in this dream, the younger people were kind of upset, and then the older people in the situation, they were just upset. That was making their younger people upset. And then there was this older lady who was like, "Come here," and then after that, I started talking to her, and then she was like, "Yeah, people don't get this type of stuff. They're not taught to. So the first time they hear about it, the first time it's talking to them, they're just gonna get mad." And then I was like, all right. And then I laid down on her because she was like, just lay down, don't be too mad or whatever, don't think about it too much, blah blah blah. And then I woke up. I was like, dang. It was funny after I woke up because I was like, dang, like, the pillow was so soft it could have imitated a boob in that dream. That was funny. It's like in that dream for some reason the pillow felt extra soft. Like it was the exact same pillow I've been using like the past 2 years. But then I had another dream because I went back to sleep, and that dream was long. Like we were driving and all these different types of things, and I just woke up 9 something. after I think I woke up like 8:50 something after going to sleep at like 10 or 11. This was really long dreams. But the second dream was this: my mom and me and my older brother. I think my younger brother was in there a little bit, but we needed to get an apartment. That's something that we needed to do recently, so that could be a reason why I had this dream. But there was something weird that we went to do that had nothing to do with getting an apartment. It was like we went to this place that had all these people in it. It had like, oh dang, I still had the headphones in. I don't even think any of that got heard. Hold up. Brother was there. My younger brother was there. Okay, so everything I heard, I just had to make sure because one time I had the headphones in and nothing got recorded, and then it had this little meter thing showing that I was talking, but it was like, so what was it listening to? But anyways, so in the second dream, after everything I was just now describing with the kids and the people that were there and all the random people, we had to do some things for them. It was like we we had this big bus thing. It was indoors for some reason. And we parked it, and then we went up the steps, and then we had to bring things down. And I brought like one thing down. It was an ironing board and an iron, right? And I took this ironing board and this iron down, and then the iron was like a robot or something. So it walked around like you had to turn it off. And then I had left the dishwasher on by accident. I'd accidentally turned it on when I opened it up to put some stuff on, to put some stuff in there because I had like a cup or something like that. And I turned it off, and they were kind of mad. They were like, "Why'd you do that?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Well, it was only on for like a minute, and I turned it off." So like personally, I hate when people get upset about that type of stuff in real life because it's like you're not looking at reality. I've actually had situations that I've heard about that I've seen the dead people about where like someone scratches a car and then someone shoots them type stuff. So like when people get upset about little things, it's like sometimes it's like just why do you even exist, bro? But back to the dream. So we were outside, and then my brother started throwing these little pine cones or whatever. It wasn't the normal pine cones. It was those ones that are like green and they have seeds in them and they look like little droplets. Like they every piece of them looks like this and they're green. And then they have a seed in them that opens up like a vajayjay. I don't know if you've ever seen those types of plants, those types of cone things, but it was a bunch of those and he was throwing them. Then I caught one, right, and I threw it back at him in the face. He was like, "Man, you cheating." He just catch it, and I was like, "Nah, I caught what you threw." But it was funny. It was like a funny moment. It wasn't like an upset moment. But then after that, we we got back in the car, we were driving, and then it was like Miley Cyrus or something. And then so this is where the dream got really weird because because I was talking to Miley, right? And then something about languages came up in the conversation. I was like, yeah, I've been learning Russian. I like Russian. And then she was like, oh, me too. And then we started singing this song. It was like, man, Santa Carly and I'm Zimbabwe. But anyways, we were singing this Russian song, right? And then she was like, wow, you know that song. How long you been learning Russian? I told her like a year. I've been learning Russian for like 2 years. But I've been using online, so it's like, like I only know bits. I don't have anyone to talk to. I used Twitter a little bit to talk to Russian people, but like there's only so much you get from reading people's replies and stuff. So, um after that little interaction, it made me just feel a little better, you know what I mean? It was like, oh, that was pretty nice. But I explain these dreams in these videos because it's just the types of dreams that I be having, you know what I mean? And then and then I was pretty annoyed the other day about like the whole 2 terabytes of information that I lost on my hard drive that my brother gave me. And then I made those upset videos because I was upset. I'm just gonna make those anytime I'm upset about anything. And that was the sixth video. And this is gonna be the I'm not upset video. I'm not upset anymore video. It's really, really simple. But I'm also trying to record what I'm recording and then post it on that day instead of because I had a lot of information and a lot of videos. Like I had musical ideas. I had like maybe 100 gigabytes worth of just music ideas. But it's like I'm just saving up all this data, and my whole point was to just post some stuff that I'm thinking about. But the issue with doing that is that everyone's too sensitive online. Like I had one YouTube where I didn't even have followers. It got banned from something that that for some reason a whole bunch of people watched. Don't really understand why. It's like I don't watch anything else that I upload. Nothing else, just this one video. And then y'all get mad about it, and then my account was deleted. Like that's retarded right there. Because if that video wants show, if that video mattered, you'll watch the other ones. Because what that was like, I don't even remember how long that video was. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I wasn't talking about anything. But it's just retarded the way y'all do everything on the internet these days. It's just like it's really that serious, bro. Like y'all are out here doing the exact same thing that happened when I hit my head. People just focusing in on a little moment, right? When I had a concussion, everyone just focusing on a little moment that doesn't matter, on a little detail that doesn't matter. It's really sad how dumb y'all are. Like, that's why I made the other videos talking about how dumb people are. Cause it's just like y'all are so dumb. Right? When I was like 15, I had to think so far ahead to not have all the bad stuff happen. But I just had a concussion. How far ahead can you think when you literally have like a damage to your brain? Like how do you think far ahead when that happens? And it's like y'all are giving people no chance, no opportunity, no anything, and then y'all are pretending like y'all had a chance, an opportunity, and all this stuff. Like, it's just retarded the way y'all are doing life and society and stuff. And it's like I've never made a video actually mad. I've made videos expressing an idea. 'Cause that's what most videos are. If I say someone's a dumb fuck, It's because they're actually dumb fucks. You know what I mean? Like Will Smith, right? When he smacked that dude, that was dumb as fuck. That was actually some dumb fuck shit, right? It's like when policemen don't get fired after murdering people and go to jail. That's some dumb fuck shit, right? Like, and it's like if y'all get offended about these words, it's like then okay, okay, I'm offended at how dumb y'all are being. My offense doesn't count. It's like no, so it's like how do y'all think y'all support freedom of speech then? Because you don't. But it's just I'm gonna get back on track of just making stories and stuff that I want to do and all that because all that stuff got deleted. I'm gonna have to remake all of it. I don't have anything to do anyways, so it's like I'm not gonna not redo everything. It doesn't really matter how many times it gets deleted, how many times it gets whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it because I don't got anything else to do anyways. All right. Like I was even thinking about making a certain type of video, but this is going on too long, so I'm done. That's the end of the video.